Good morning, students. Class 9, Chapter 6, Exercise 6.1. In the exercise, we have already done question number 1, 2, and 3. And basic of this chapter we have already done, in which we study linear pair angles, adjacent angle, complementary, supplementary, alter interior, co-interior, vertical opposite, and so on. These definitions repeat and revise again and again. Now we start question number 4. In the question number 4, what is given? Figure is already given and the condition is given x plus y is equal to z plus w. And we have to prove AOB is a straight line. AOB is a straight line. Proof. A special note. The note don't do in the exam copy, but remember it. Note, in the question we have to prove that AOB is a line. So at a time AOB not a line. Obviously in the figure we say that AOB is a line, but remember it is not a line and we can't use linear pair angles property. Some students mistake and use linear pair angle property, but we can't use it at a time. Okay, now start proof there. We observe that angle BOC, angle COA, angle AOD and angle BOD together make a complete circle, and the complete circle mean a complete angle. So sum of these four angle is 360 degree complete angle. Put their values and we, according to the question, z plus w equal to x plus y. Put x plus y in replace z plus w. 2x plus 2y equal to 360 degree. So x plus y is equal to 180 degree. X plus y equal to 180 mean angle AOC plus angle BOC equal to 180 degree. So using converse of linear pair property, we can say that AOB is a straight line. In the question we not use AOB as a straight line, but when some of these two angle is 180 degree, so we can say that AOB may be a straight line. Clear? I repeat again. कुछ बच्चे इस क्वेश्चन में यही मिस्टेक करते हैं कि वो AOB को एज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन यूज करते हैं, बट रिमेंबर AOB इज नॉट अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, सो वी हैव टू प्रूव इट. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. नोट डाउन इट. Okay, now students, we have to do question number 5. It's an important question. In the question number 5, figure is given and the condition is ray OR perpendicular PQ. I repeat, what is ray? Ray is a part of a line which have a fixed end point and can be extended in one direction. So ray OR is perpendicular to PQ. And we have to prove that angle ROS equal to half into angle QOS minus angle POS. Remember, if a ray perpendicular to a line, then they make a 90 degree angle both sides. So it is given that OR perpendicular PQ, we divide two parts. In the first part, angle POR is equal to 90 degree, and in the second column we put angle QOR equal to 90 degree. Angle POR is 90 degree, so we can say that sum of these two angle is 90 degree because angle POR is divided into these two angles. But in the second angle, it is equation number 1. In the second column, angle QOR is equal to 90 degree, and we observe that this angle is not divided into two parts. So how can represent it? We observe that in the proof we required angle QoS. So we can angle QoS, and we write angle QOR as angle SOQ minus angle SOQ minus angle SOR is equal to 90 degree. In the both equation we show that RHS is same. So from equation 1 and 2, LHS both equation is same. Angle ROS we take in LHS, angle SOQ minus angle POS in RHS, and now it is proved. The proof is very simple, but remember, when a ray perpendicular to a line, then 90 degree angle make both side, and we use this concept in this question. I hope you understand. Note down it. कम कर ले इसकी. Okay students, now we have to do question number 6, which is very important. In the question, figure is not given, so firstly we have to draw a figure according to the given information. I note down some information of the question to draw a figure. First information, angle XYZ equal to 64 degree. First information, angle XYZ equal to 64 degree. So we draw angle XYZ. Angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree. And XY is produced 2 point P. Remember, XY is produced 2 point P. XY is produced 2 point P. XY is produced 2 point P. Draw a figure from the given information. We have to draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ, a portion of a line which have a fixed end point and may extend in one direction only, ray YQ, and if Y is a fixed point and extend to a point Q, bisects angle ZYP. It's a angle ZYP. Y is a fixed point, so we draw YQ like this. And bisect mean divide into two equal parts. So YQ divide angle ZYP into two equal parts. These two parts are equal. So we have to draw the figure of the question using the given information. Note down it, and now we solve it. Okay students, we have already draw a figure from the given information. Now how solve it? Given angle XYZ equal to 64 degree and XY is produced 2 point P, YQ bisect angle ZYP. To find angle XYQ and reflex angle QYP. Solution. It is given that YQ bisect angle ZYP. So bisect mean YQ divide angle ZYP into two equal parts. So angle ZYQ and angle PYQ, both angles are equal, and we suppose these angles are X, represent in the figure also. Now we observe that angle XYZ, angle ZYQ, angle PYQ have a common vertex Y and make a straight line. So these angles are straight angles. So sum of these three angles equal to 180 degree, X equal to 58 degree after calculation, and we have to find out angle XYQ. Angle XYQ is equal to 64 degree plus X. It means 64 degree plus 58 degree. Answer is 122 degree. We have to calculate reflex angle QYP. Angle QYP, which is x, it means 58 degree. And remember, to find out reflex angle, we subtract the angle from 360 degree. The answer is 302 degree. It's a answer. This and this. I hope you understand. Okay, thank you.